I didn't initially want to give her too much oxygen in this chat, but we've both had our issues with her. And also, more importantly, she's actually written a book that was published only a few days ago, so she's quite topical, and I'm interested in your take. Now, she is an avid viewer of Married at First Sight.
Yeah.
She was always writing blogs about them, and just in my personal opinion, she was a little bit critical of you while you were on the show, wasn't she?
Oh, just a little bit. She wrote an article, which at this time I'd never heard of her. And so this article came out, who I think is from a respected journalist, but she used language along the lines of, basically she used language that associated me with domestic violence, with like rape culture, and language that implied that I was kind of a violent person, and somehow, so you got to understand, right? When I was on MAFS, it was at the height of the Me Too movement.
Oh, heavens.
You know, and it was wild at that time. Men, perfectly innocent men, were getting taken down left, right and centre for just saying one wrong word or something. Not going to lie, there's obviously some bad men that got, you know, taken down and got what they deserved as well. But if you remember, towards the end of it, it was just like, it was getting out of control. And Clementine jumped on that bandwagon, in my opinion, and sort of really tried to paint me as this person who I am not. To be associated with domestic violence is absolutely disgusting. And the worst part about it is they never reach out to me for a comment. It's like, and again, they're very careful. I believe she was working at the Daily Telly or one of those big newspapers at the time, and they're very careful. So lawyers check everything before it goes out. So she never directly accused me of committing domestic violence, but she used language that associated me with that kind of action and those kind of crimes, which, you know, that was heartbreaking at the time. It was just like, you know, I'm someone that is completely against those things. I'm someone who's grown up, you know, taught by my father to treat women with respect and to never hit a woman. Like, and I believe that to this day. I would never touch a woman in violence, and it's absolutely disgusting to be associated with those kind of things. And you know what, that was really a red pill moment for me, because right here in a major news publication, I'm seeing direct lies told about me, like straight up what she's saying and the way she's wording things and implying things and associating me with those things is completely untrue. And I'm just like here going, wow.
Yeah,
a lot of people are believing this. This is how the media works. This is how feminism works. This is how the hard left work. They lie. The hard left just lies to push their agenda. And it was a real eye-opening moment for me where I went, okay, if that's how you want to play it, let's go. I'll push back on you. I'll call you out on your absolute bullshit and lies. And, you know, that's partly why I've dedicated some of my life to pushing back against the likes of Clementine and Abby Chatfield and others.